The EcoBreeze unit should be within close proximity to either the toilets, which we're in the females now, or the urinals in the men's. On an adjacent wall or the same wall, 2 metres from the floor, no more than 2 metres, because we need to try and make easy access for changing the carbon filters and the perfume unit itself. When installing the EcoBreeze unit, try not to put it too close to an extractor fan or too close to the door. The extractor fan is obviously just going to pull all the fragrance out of the room, and with the open door as well, it will not be as effective. So try as best as you can, keep it to the far of the room next to the actual source of the odour. In most toilets you will find a spur that will control fans or other little heaters. This is a spare spur which we're going to use for our EcoBreeze unit. It's in the right position, just over 2 metres, so we can put our unit right next to it. This is ideal on a lighting circuit. Make sure we isolate this before we start any work. This is the EcoBreeze unit with an external AC adapter. This adapter plugs straight into the 230 supply and then converts down to 12 volt straight into the EcoBreeze unit. We've got 2 units, one is straight 230, this one is the adapter. The next step is to fix the EcoBreeze unit. It comes with a fixing plate with written instructions and has items A, B, C and D. So we mark the holes through the fixing plate and then fix the unit to the wall. Again, the ideal position here, above the urinal, 2 metres off of the floor. So now we've got our mains adapter plugged into the 230 volt supply, and our 12 volt is ready to go straight into our EcoBreeze unit. So now we have our EcoBreeze unit installed. We have our 12 volt adapter sitting in the box and our 230 supply on the fuse spur. We've got our cable clamped and we're ready to go. All we need now is the carbon filter and the fragrance. The EcoBreeze unit comes with an easy to follow service guide. The unit itself has a replaceable carbon filter and replaceable fragrance. The recommended change time for these is between 6 to 8 weeks. There are 2 settings for operation. One is continuously, which is the switch depressed, which will continuously run the unit. The second is out, which will work on this sensor, which will work whenever anyone comes into the room or moves in front of the centre. The settings for each individual toilet can differ. There's a high, a medium and a low setting. The high setting would be for very bad odours. The medium setting would be for an area which isn't too bad, and then the low setting for little odours or no odours. And each one, after a continuous use of a few weeks, can be set to the motion sensor depending on the actual odours in each individual bathroom. To install or change the carbon filter or fragrance unit, simple switch into the bottom of the unit, half a turn and it will come down. The unit has a kill switch, so as soon as you bring the unit down, she is all isolated. The fragrance unit comes with an easy screw off cap which just sits in the top. The carbon filter sits in its position right there. Most simple installation. The air now is going to pass into the filter, through the carbon and out the fragrance, which will get all over the room. One close and she's back. This is our EcoBreeze unit with the 230 to 12 volt adapter inside the unit. The cable simply runs straight from the unit into the 230 spur on the wall.